So, that's me. And you might wonder how I ended up lost and alone with a rowboat stacked full of treasure. I'll tell you how. This genius right here said, what if we stacked 1,000,000 gold on a rowboat? That soup is coming here. But we need the risk to at least exist. Oh, it black screened. Luckily for us, we immediately had a fort of fortune. Even though this fort was uncontested, it was still a pretty big risk, because if we died, disconnected, or black screened, we'd end up back on the ship, which was parked far away from any danger, all the way up at the Coral Fortress. We were off to a great start with about 200,000 already on our rowboat. And I'm not going to bore you with every PvE encounter we had, but I was keeping track of every piece of treasure we found.
I'm actually very fun, relaxed, and easygoing.
Yeah, I love that shipwreck just appeared right here.
We're hardly even having to row anywhere.
One of us doesn't have to row anywhere.
We found about 10,000 in a shipwreck, made a quick stop at a shrine, checked every shoreline we came across, and collected about 15,000 from a treasury where Chaos accidentally got locked inside.
I don't know what this means for me.
You can't take the mermaid? Oh no, you can't.
We were so relieved when he emerged in the lobby of the treasury after he died. So we were back to chasing bottle quests for high-tier treasure. Little did we know this would soon lead to disaster.
Maybe bring the ammo crate up here. Nice.
Oh yeah, I've got one. Oh, it black screened.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
I can't even begin to express how disappointing this was.
Oh, that is so dumb.
Is that the best you can do? You're gonna have to kill me!
And you better believe I complained about this black screen spot during the entire swim back.
Stupid. That shouldn't be a black spot. I'm never gonna take a tight corner again.
Thankfully, there was a rowboat at the nearest island, and I was able to get back just in time for Chaos's next genius plan,
There's a sloop there. Yeah.
which involved a contested Fort of Fortune.
If you're feeling it, I don't want to tell you no.
I love it when I hear them say I need help.
By the time he got there, so did a galleon. So despite his best efforts, he eventually found himself back at our ship.
Oh no, he died!
I tried real hard.
And on his way back, he spotted a player ship at a shipwreck that had the potential to expedite his trip back to our rowboat.
If you're near the wilds, if it's the beacon,
It's the beacon, yeah.
so you want to just tuck on their ship and they'll at least bring you down to Reapers.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, could you?
Alright, he's taking me south.
Alright, I'm heading toward Reapers. I'll pick you up there.
Oh, he's dead. And he's sunk. Sorry, bud. Okay.
You got some treasure?
Something out of this. Yeah, I got some.
Even though we had a few hiccups, overall we
On
were
my way
on
to you?
track to meet our goal.
Yeah.
In fact, I was feeling so confident that I tried to complete a riddle on Old Faithful.
Oh, this
There
is
we go.
easy.
And I should have known better because nothing is ever easy on Old Faithful. It took me about 20 minutes of running around before I finally found the dig spot. We really felt like we had this in the bag until I noticed something.
We don't need... Oh no!
What?
Oh no.
What happened?
Our chest of legends and the chest of fortune despawned.
No, it didn't.
Oh, yes, it did. It's pretty well known that if the treasure isn't on your ship, you have to reset it or it'll despawn around the 2-hour mark. But we didn't realize that the rule would also apply to treasure on rowboats that we were actively rowing.
What a waste of a day, man.
Even though we knew this was a complete failure, we stuck to our plan to see how close we could get to our goal.
Doesn't matter. There are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
So we kept going until Gold Rush Hour. But just as Chaos was docking our rowboat...
Let's see what happens.
I disconnected.
No! I did too.
No.
Did we just break this game?
Thankfully, we were able to reconnect and sell the treasure. With so much of our treasure vanishing, we failed to hit our goal.
$500,000.
But I don't give up that easily. This time, we added an emergency rowboat just in case one of us ended up back at the ship. We also added something that we called a canary gem to alert us of any vanishing treasure. This way, if we see the gem disappear, we know that we are dangerously close to losing everything and we need to act fast.
Torture. I would not suggest for anybody to do this.
And as if that wasn't enough, we also had a timer set to remind us to reset the treasure every 2 hours.
Ooh, coral message in a bottle.
Starting with the treasury isn't really as great as starting with a FOF, so we had to make the most of it. While Chaos worked on the treasury, I made my way down to some nearby islands to search for bottles. This time around, I also wasn't going to waste time by counting every piece of treasure. Instead, I just kept a rough estimate based on our last attempt. And before you call me a nerd,
No, you're wrong. I am fun.
I was still feeling the sting of losing our treasure last time, so when I saw a sloop nearby, I didn't want to take any chances of letting them get close enough to see the glint of our rowboat. Having only one life made every ship a threat, so after successfully dodging that sloop, we made our way toward the west while stopping at anything that looked prosperous along the way.
Resisting my urge to jump on a lot of rocks. Everything just seems so far away in a rowboat.
Uncontested world events were still one of the best ways for us to get treasure, and we figured that the Ashen Winds was the least risky of all the events. So when it popped up, Chaos had to go for it, while I trailed behind to search as many islands as I could on my way to meet up with him.
Oh no, there's fog. I don't know where I am. I really hope we don't die because you have all the treasure.
But dying at the Ashen Winds wasn't the only disastrous thing that could happen.
Oh, God. I black screened.
No.
Yeah, you have to get the...
Crap.
So now I was racing all the way from Sharkbait Cove to Mermaid's Hideaway, hoping that our rowboat with nearly 400,000 wouldn't despawn or get stolen by some random pirate.
We lost all that. That really sucks.
Yeah, I got to an island.
Oh. The title screen. I feel so tense, pulling up to Mermaid's Hideaway and knowing I still have to go all the way to the other side to see if the rowboat is there.
I know.
It's not shining
They're
yet.
probably the one that despawned me. It's in that little...
I see it! It's there!
It's still there? Oh,
I'm rowing to touch it. Oh, I'm almost there. Please don't despawn in front of my face. Okay. I'm on a rowboat. I'm moving it.
nice.
Okay.
Thank God.
Thank me. Don't thank
Oh,
God.
oh, yeah.
Thank me.
After recovering our treasure, things seemed to be going pretty well. Very well.
I almost died to a skelly pig.
A little too well. And that's when we noticed it.
Yeah, there's not even a Reaper's chest.
Now that I was thinking about it, we hadn't seen a ship for a while.
I mean, if it's a dead server, then it kind of takes the risk away.
Some might think this is lucky because now we have an entire server to ourselves to farm world events without the threat of PvP. But
it's gonna be so boring. We need the risk to at least exist.
Without the risk, the challenge ceases to exist. And when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna take the cheap way out. The fear of failure is what drives me in this game and as a creator. So it was time to face that fear and make our way back to our ship to force the server merge, while hoping that doing so wouldn't cause us to lose everything, which was probably around 500,000 gold with only 4 hours left until Gold Rush.
But I'm worried that with it being so much treasure, it might disconnect us.
Rowing to our doom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we are making our own rules, but I mean, it's just. I feel like we have to do this.
Last time, when we attached our rowboat to the ship, we were instantly disconnected from the server. And if that happened during a server merge, we had no guarantee that we'd be able to rejoin the session. So, we had to risk it.
There it is. Oh, and I'm not looking at our stuff. Why did I turn away? The anticipation. Yeah. It survived.
It's still there.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh no.
What happened?
Okay. It looked like it was like sideways for me.
Yeah.
I'm hugging it.
On the bright side, at least this trip allowed us to reattach our emergency rowboat, which was really helpful because it didn't take long for us to see a ship and for this guy to get more ideas.
Okay, so this is the plan. I don't want to risk our treasure, and there's somebody at Port Merrick. I will go by rowboat with this keg, and I will survive.
And to be fair, if you find a supply quest, you have to prioritize it. Anyway, by the time he got there, the other ship already left. But then he saw a new target that he was pretty sure was going to be coming to Port Merrick soon.
Yeah, Kraken.
Oh, that's amazing. I would love it if they sang. Then you could just like rowboat over there and grab their stuff.
After everything we've been through up to this point, it was kind of nice to see another crew in a vulnerable state for once.
I like that they don't know they're being watched. It makes us kind of creepy, doesn't it?
They sink.
I guess Rare thought they deserved some privacy by giving me this fog, so now there was no way I was going to be able to find their wreckage. But Chaos had a better view from the outpost. He saw them respawn nearby and go straight toward him to re-raise an
Try
emissary
to get on his
flag.
boat. I'm in his crow's nest. See if he can get to his treasure in time. Oh yeah, he's trying to save everything. Look at him. Look at him. I should try to help him.
I'm excited to hear about how you're gonna pull this off.
Probably kill him first. Grab the keg. Keg.
Treasure chest.
Killed him.
Good luck. She donated. Oh.
Alright, you saw?
Sure donated. Oh. Oh.
Murder.
Allowing the server merge to happen was paying off. Now we had 2 broken emissary flags and this poor pirate's treasure. With our good karma, we even found 2 coral messages in a bottle for the same treasury.
Nice.
Oh, it's a shrine.
2 for the treasure of Los Angeles.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm getting a red mermaid. Hopefully I get 3 gems. You think I will?
I hope it.
2 gems. 2 gems is like almost 3 gems.
It's like halfway to 3.
That's not good math.
But it is math, isn't it?
I mean, yes.
But then our luck started to run out as we hit a little bit of a dry spell.
Where are all the bottlefish?
We were still finding some treasure, but we weren't finding nearly as much king's treasure as we had hoped for, and time was running out. So we started to get desperate.
Oh.
Alright, I will try to run around. No, it just dove!
Did it really?
Not finding any substantial treasure in over an hour made this sea fort look like our only chance to get back on track to hit our goal.
That
Yeah,
sloop is
I
coming
don't-
here.
Which one?
There's a sloop, it's coming straight here. We gotta go.
Alright. Go ahead and go.
Are you gonna shoot out to me?
I will, I'll see what happens here.
Getting shot.
I don't think we have eggs here. There I go.
Good luck.
No.
Oh. Did you disconnect?
Yeah.
We really needed that sea fort. And now I was alone, with a rowboat full of treasure. And we were close to our goal, but not close enough. Here we were, facing possible failure again. Except this time, we knew who our biggest enemy was, and always had been. Rare.
Yeah.
Well, at least you were already okay with possibly dying, but that doesn't make it any better.
And I couldn't even salvage the loss because of a visual bug.
I'm looking for the shrine, and I don't see it.
From Scurvy Isle, the treasury should be.
When I first started playing Sea of Thieves, I knew that the deck was stacked against me with better players. And now, as a small creator in a sea of content, I had to decide pretty early on to make videos that I would want to watch. So I have to be just me here. And sometimes I fail, but I don't give up.
Alright, I am coming to you as well. What time is it now? It's 5? It's 2 hours. We're good. Hey, where you going, bro? You're flying.
Oh, did I pass you? I didn't realize you were that close.
Everything except for the storage crates.
Thankfully, things were starting to turn around in our favor again. But we were running out of time.
Meet at Hickory and Palms to do the transfer to the rowboat.
Yeah.
One thing I realized with this challenge is that I haven't cared this much about treasure since probably before I was a pirate legend.
Go pick up our 2 chests. Maybe just go to Lonely Isle or something to get everything on the boat.
I say we risk it for the biscuit. I say we just attack the rowboat.
Why are you like this?
Just saying, we don't have a boundless bullet.
Yeah, but what if we can't get back in?
Oh yeah, whatever.
This is absolutely the worst way to get a million gold. Why are we doing this? It's your idea.
Ooh, whose idea?
You. Don't even act like it wasn't.
And after everything that we had just been through, it was time for Chaos to retrieve the ship just as planned so we could raise our guild emissary at Gold Rush Hour to see what we had.
Okay, I'm ready to look. You wanna look at the same time?
Yeah. I'll open my binoculars.
Those are binoculars.
No.
I tried to pick it up.
1.7 million.
Wow. We could have stopped so long ago.
1 point. I really thought it was gonna be like 900,000.
Oh, wow.
Something
That
like
means that even without the grade 5 emissary, we still hit our goal
Still
of 1 million gold on a rowboat.